Hello everyone. So we have been solving NJSLA Algebra 1 questions on quadratic functions features. So here one of the real life application. So you can pause the video and you can read the question first. As you see here in the question, this question has two parts, part A and part B. So in part A, graph of the projectile is given, which is shot in the air. So that projectile is going up, then going down and hitting the ground here. How we understand hit the ground? Because it is height of the projectile. So projectile initial height is 5. How we understand that initial height is 5? Because when t is 0, height of the projectile is 5, which means that when they start timing the projectile, initial height is initial height is 5, okay? So after some time, because here represent x-axis, to represent just time here, which is on the x-axis. After some time, the projectile is going to just reaching to its maximum height. Okay. Then later, that projectile that's coming down and hitting the ground here, almost 25 seconds pass by. This value we understand from the point. Okay, 25.23 means from the starting point till projectile will hit the ground, 25.93 second pass. Okay. So let's read the options in this context. Projectile reaches maximum altitude 12 feet. 12 feet is the maximum altitude. What do you think about that? Definitely not. Actually, 12 is the time. Means after 12 seconds, it reaches maximum height. So this is time, which is t. This is height. Okay. So when I see that height of the projectile is almost closer to 20, but as an exact value, 19.5. This is not a 12, so this is 19.4 must be there. 19.4 feet. So this is not. This answer means this is not true. So we need to find which statement is true. The projectile reaches maximum height after 12 seconds of flight. Yep, this is correct one. But we see C and D, why they are not correct. The projectile launched from the ground. It is not launched from the ground because when t is 0, it has already height, which is 5 feet, okay? So if it is launched from the ground, it would be when t is 0, height must be 0, okay? When t is 0, height must be 0, then you can say that it is, yeah, it was on the ground, okay? It was on the ground. But it has an initial height, which is 5 feet, so it is not. So the option is increasing interval between 5 and 20 seconds. So when I see at 5 seconds here, 5 seconds, so projectile height is somewhere here 15, okay? Then it is increasing. When it comes to 12 second here, it reaches its maximum. After 12 seconds, the height is decreasing, okay? When it's come to 20, here, somewhere its height is here decreasing. Means the path of the projectile between 5 and 20 seconds is here to here, okay? The path is here to here. So increasing, they say, not increasing for some time and later on decreasing. Because of that, it is not correct 100%. So since all answers are just like leading me to the correct answer, which is B in this scenario. Okay. So this question has part B also, part B section as well. So let me just a little bit scroll down. See the part B, same graph I put here for the sake of just like to see the graph again. Here they model with a table, okay? So this table just belong to this graph, definitely. And as we see here, t is 0 at 5. Good. So at 4, it is 13, somewhere here. Okay. At 8, it is 17.8. At 8, somewhere here, 17.8. At 12, it is 19.4, which is given already maximum height. Then 16 is 17.8 again. It's good. Why? Because 12 is axis of symmetry. As you see here, X of symmetry. I can insert an X of symmetry line here, okay? X of symmetry line here. X of symmetry line here. So since X is equal to 12 or T is equal to 12, we can write it down here. T is equal to 12, it is X of symmetry, okay? Because of that, 16 is 4 bigger than 12, 8 is 4 less than 12. Because of the 17.8 and 17.8, they are same values. Oh, interesting here also. 20 is bigger, how many is 8 bigger than 12? And 4 is 8 less than 12. So they have same values. It means that at 4 seconds, whatever the height is, that at 20 seconds, the same height they will have. At 16 seconds, here same height will have at 8 seconds here, okay? As you see, because of this is X of symmetry, X of symmetry, X of symmetry, X of symmetry is acting like a mirror line, okay? Mirror line, but like double face mirror, okay? The image of this point will be on the other side, image of this point will be on the other side, image of this point will be on this side, okay? So here at 0, 5, at 0, 5, and at 24, it is also 5. 24 here somewhere, so same level because it needs to be symmetry also. 24 here somewhere, I think. Yeah, the time 24 here somewhere. So X of symmetry is T is equal to 12 line. Let's see. H of 4 less than H of 20. H of 4 is here 13, okay? H of 4 is 13. What about H of 20? H of 20 is 13 also. So 13 is less than 13? No, 13 is equal to 30. Because of that, this is not true. They must be equal. B option. The flight is symmetric about T is equal to 10 line. Oh, the flight is not symmetry according to 10 line. The flight is symmetry according to T is equal to 12. T is equal to 12, okay? Because of that, it is not correct. C option. The projectile will hit the ground at some value of T less than 20 seconds. As you see here, not less than 20 seconds. Projectile hit the ground after 25.923 seconds. More than, maybe if they say more than 24 seconds, yeah, just maybe after 1 or 2 seconds more than 24, it could be correct. But in this case, not less than 24 seconds. Only the options remain. In the options, something very confusing because it is given a between 0 and 12 given, age of 12 minus a, age of 12 plus a given. It may confuse you actually, but it means that 12 is a special number chosen here because X of symmetry is at 12. This means that the height of the projectile is equal for the equidistant values of X from 12. Let's choose A, for example, 5, okay? Let's choose A is 5. What does that mean? If you choose A is 5 here and 5, what is that? Here, age 12 minus 5, 7, and 12 plus 5, 17, okay? What it means that at 5 seconds, after 5 seconds, and after 17 seconds, the projectile height will be same. Yeah, definitely, because T12 is the X of symmetry. 5 will be here somewhere. 17 will be here somewhere. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, 17, 5, 7. Oh, sorry, 7, not 5. Okay? Not 5. So 7 is somewhere here. 7 is somewhere here. Okay? Actually, 8 is given. 7 is a little bit slightly less than this. Okay? Here. And 17 is somewhere here. It should be slightly. So when we see here, height of the projectile at 5 seconds and the 17 seconds will be same because 12 is acting as an X of symmetry. So we need to see that 12 is here. Those numbers, which is 5 and 17, sorry, 7 and 17, which is 5 less than 12, which is 5 bigger than 12. So they will act just like as mirror image of each other. Because of that, this will be correct each time. Whatever you choose A, no problem. For example, A choose 0. If A choose 0, H 12, 12 will be equal. If you choose 12, 0 and 24. Yeah, at 0 and 24, they will be same level. Okay. So this means actually the option means that the height of the projectile uh, on the symmetry, just like on different sides of the symmetrical, just x of symmetry, which is t is equal to 12. Okay. So for this question, D will be the correct answer. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next video.